Right now, I'm just gonna go through a little quick video here, a couple minutes only. But first, there's something wrong. Oh yeah, that's better. Let's get into this. Now, I just want to talk about where the hell are some of these fighters? I mean, it's terrible. In the UFC, you used to have a grip on these guys, and the complaint about fighter pay. I hear a lot of complaint about fighter pay. Sure, where the hell are a lot of these guys? If you were fight consistently, people go to work every day, 5 days a week, for 8 hours. You show up to work once a year, and you want to complain about the fighter pay? Guys, I know he's fighting next week, but guys like Chimaev, I checked today, he fought 4 times in the past 4 years, once a year. We've only seen Hamza once a year. It's pathetic. But I don't get it. He's fought. Usman was the first time. He just fought once. But like, man, they don't have a grip on these guys. You could totally get Hamza. Hey, you don't fight Imavov, and then you don't fight Strickland in the next 8 months. That sounds reasonable, right? In the next 8 months, I'm gonna turn my fan on. You know, I'll get to him in a minute. Sarukian, buddy, you keep fighting this RAF shit. No, I mean people watch it, but like, imagine Sarukian fighting Saint Denis International Fight Week. That would be crazy. Oh, not even. Let's do him versus Charles too. It'd be a great fight. Basically, the winner gets a title shot. And who doesn't want to see Ilya versus Charles too? I want to see that, you know, but he has to keep doing this RAF stuff, and no one wants to watch it, man. No one wants to watch that stuff. I'm not watching RAF. I mean, oh well, it's kind of entertaining, especially when he throws people out of the ring. You know, but where the hell are you, Kamaru Usman? You're 30. He turns 39 in like a week. He fought Buckley, and now he want a title shot. I want a title shot. You're not getting a title shot. You fought Buckley. Lost 2 fights to Edwards. It's like if O'Malley, it's like if O'Malley got the Peter Yan fight after beating Sung Yadong, but a bit worse, cause I guess there wasn't as much contenders, you know, cause Corey's coming off 1 win. Oh no, this is a bit ago. Yeah, no, but still, you're 39 soon. You're almost 40, by the way. Fight Michael Morales. If you win the fight, no one's saying you don't get a title shot. Everyone, International Fight Week, him Morales, perfect. Let's get to the. You know what, Colby Covington. You know, I get it. He's been active for however long now. I don't expect much from him in that sense, but you know. Colby Covington, man, you fought Buckley. Just like Usman, man, you fought Buckley, now you're gone. They could have done him versus Gilbert Burns. That would have been great. But I'm glad that it did Mallet. Because my Canadian brother, he's number 11 now. And no, I agree with Burns. Mallet isn't top level. He said, no disrespect to Mallet, but I don't think he's top level, and if I can't beat him, then I shouldn't be in the UFC. Gilbert Burns had a 3-fight plan. Beat Mallet, beat Covington, and then fight Leon Edwards or Daniel Rodriguez or Kevin Holland, I think he said, in Brazil and retire. That would have been that's kind of too good to be true, Gilbert, but snap a 4-fight losing streak with a 3-fight winning streak and retire in Brazil. They should have given him a retirement in Brazil. Who else is inactive? Super inactive. I mean, you can say Shavkat. I know he blew out his knee, but he's Dominic Cruz of the welterweight division. He's blew out his knee. He isn't fighting ever. He fights once a year. I think the last time we saw him was December 2024, because we didn't see him the entirety of 2024. And I remember when him versus Stephen Thompson happened, I was like, oh my god, this is such a great fight. Who gives a shit? After the fight happened, I was like, wow, this actually doesn't really matter. But BD and Gary, that's great. I'm kind of stalling out because I got one main man to talk about. I'm trying to think of other ones in the meantime. I didn't see much. There's Aspinall, but he has a reason. We gotta talk about Cyril Gane right though. Cyril Gane, man, getting his what? 5th title shot? Oh my god, he's getting his 5th title shot, and he's 1-3 in title shots. Technically 0-3 in world title shots, world championship fights. It's pathetic. I don't get it, but they keep giving it to him over and over and over, and it's so stupid. I don't get it. You know what? Let's talk about the main man himself, Yair fucking Rodriguez. Everyone wants to see you versus Gene Silva, International Fight Week. That will make up for it. You know what? If you fight John Silva, International Fight Week, I'll be like, okay, sure. You know what? He was inactive, but they were finding the right fight. They wasted a year and a half of his career. They were finding the right fight. And that will be a sick fight. What would be another acceptable choice? Nothing. There's nothing acceptable. I don't think so. No, he's number 5. He's been extremely inactive. I think they're keeping him there so that if he wins that, or if John Silva beats him, they go, he beat top 5, he gets the title shot, But, man, it's silly, bro. You fought Patricio Pitbull, when? 314? I think Miami? Yeah, 314 in Miami. It is... It could have been before, by the way. I don't know. It is 328 next week. And you haven't fought. You fought 1-2 Patricio Pitbull, who, after losing to you, fought Yanige, had a fight booked, got canceled the day of the event, and then months later fought Aaron Pico. He's fought twice with a cancellation before you can get your ass off the couch and start fighting. But you ain't fighting. Dude, I don't even care at this point. Don't even fight Gene Silva. Fight Aaron Pico. Fight Vallejos. Fight any of those guys. But you're going to sit around. 2 UFC noches have passed since. By the way, he lost to Brian Ortega. Just want to say that. He lost to Brian Ortega, who can't fight anymore. He can't. He got gassed out and his ass whooped against Brian Ortega. Imagine being at that UFC Mexico card. Your 2 guys both got, beat. Moreno and Yair. I feel bad. That sucks. Especially by Brian Ortega. They tried to give him the easy layup fight. Oh, here's Ortega. He got submitted. And then Ortega got his ass whooped by Diego Lopez. Oh my god. Wait for Diego Lopez, Steve Garcia. Win or lose to Diego Lopez. Yeah, Rodriguez. Have him as the backup for Lopez. Doesn't make any sense. You gotta get Yair off his ass. You gotta get him fighting. He has such good fights. Gene Silva or Lopez. It's as simple as that. Well, that's the video, guys.